Good morning and happy Thursday. Yes, it is week 3, and I usually do these once a week, but the semester's been a little busy as we're trying to set up for all kinds of stuff that we have going on. The pandemic may persist, but so does the film, TV, media program here at San Bernardino Valley College. Um, Albeit we persist still safely, of course. So this semester it's spring semester, and we usually have a lot of busy stuff happening, and this spring semester is no different. It's funny to think about this time last year. We were in the midst of starting our first large scale production, which was a feature film. We got about 20 pages into that, and then everything happened. But we figured out how to make things work moving into this semester. So this semester in cinema production, we will be producing a 7-part web series. Each episode is about 10 pages long, so it's about 70 pages. It was written by Alma Martinez in our media writing class last semester. So we're in pre-production mode on that now. We'll also do another episode of Loco Valley in Kevin Lyons's 233 FTVM 233 studio production class, and then lastly, between FTVM 132 and FTVM 130, those classes will produce a interview show called Hidden Empire, which is basically the interview show version of a book written by local author Larry Burns, who wrote this book called Hidden Empire. So he's going to be talking to people about some of their spots here in the Inland Empire that are kind of cool and weird and funky to go check out. So that's what that show is going to be about. So those are 3 productions going on. If you are in, and so this semester actually, we brought back the production board that the program used to run years and years ago. And so what we're doing moving forward is on those 3 productions, the web series, the sketch comedy show, and the interview show, is our 200 level students act as key figures on the production. So that's where you get to direct, produce, be the cinematographer, audio engineer, script supervisor, set director maybe. So some of the bigger department leads on a production happens when you get to the 200 level courses. The 100 level courses, 130, 122, 111, 112, 110, when that's on 132 to some extent. 132 is kind of our little intermediate course, I guess. Those students in those courses will sign up to do their lab hours on those productions as they occur weekly. So Loco Valley, I believe, will start production the week of February 15th. We'll actually get to use the TV studio again over at KVCR. So get with Kevin Lyons on the schedule on that to find out how to plug yourself into that or talk to your professors. So if you're in 130, Miguel will tell you when the productions are and how to sign up for that. How to sign up for that is we use an application called Basecamp. Basecamp basically is a project management tool. And so all the productions that are going on and all the jobs that are needed for those productions will be available in Basecamp. And so you should receive from us an invite to join Basecamp. If it goes to your junk email, make sure you check there. And then once you get in there and Loco Valley starts production, like I said, in a couple weeks, you'll want to open up the Loco Valley project tab and then sign up to do something. So whether that's camera, whether that's help with lights, whether that's audio, anything that's listed that they need for that production, that's where you get to sign up for it. And the same with the web series, and that'll start mid-March. And the interview show, we're looking at starting potentially beginning of March. So look for that. So you're going to get into Basecamp. When you get a message from Basecamp, don't ignore it. If you can't find it, check your junk folder. If you still can't find it, contact your professor, and they'll let you know how to get access to it. And then so once you find that, then you sign up for stuff. So, I mean, for example, with Loco Valley and the web series, if you're in acting and directing right now with Professor Bernard, then that's an opportunity for you to act, get some on-screen time. There's also potential for you to help direct some stuff. So that's also so that makes use of that class experience. The same with the audio classes with James Ripito or Stefano Roscoe. You'll be able to sign up to do audio roles on these projects. And then, of course, we have our Wolverine Con and Film Festival that still will be going on. Launches March 31st. You can go to our webpage for the Wolverine Con through San Bernardino Valley College and see the full schedule for that. We will be pushing announcements and social media on that throughout the semester. And then lastly, we are kicking off our first of our career workshops for this semester today at 1 o'clock. Panavision, who's like the world's leader in film cameras, will be providing a workshop on, I would say, camera set workflow, things to look at when you're filming on set. So they're going to talk about that today. And then there's going to be another day that Panavision will come out and talk about post-production, most likely in March as well. So busy semester as always. We're going to be safe still. So there's guidelines when you do come to campus or go into the studio. Your professors have that. If you have, of course, any questions on any of it, please feel free to contact me at my email, lcuny@valleycollege.edu. And I'll be happy to respond. So until I see you out there, take care and be safe.